isn't. And then they're like, that's not autism. That's something that everybody does. Baby girl, I know that that's something that a human being is capable of doing because people who have autism are human beings. But like, aside from that, it happens to me a lot because I'm autistic. Well, if that happens to you because you're autistic, then why don't you just not do that so that you don't have that problem? Baby girl, it's something that's good. I have that problem too. Everybody has that problem, but all you gotta do is like get around it or whatever. But it happens to me every single day. What if every single day and every single thing you did was a oopsie doopsie? Well, you could just, you know what? Since you have an answer to every single problem that I have, let's stop talking about my autistic problem. Let's go to your problems. What is your credit score right now? Huh? Why haven't you put out that mortgage? What's going on? Why didn't you get that promotion like you wanted? Well, it's because, no, just work harder. What's your credit score? Because I had to get the car. No, just get that paid off. Just get that paid off. There's an answer to every single question. Right? Stop. Everybody has it bad. I know. That's why I'm talking about me. What the fuck?
Autistic people are more likely to be LGBTQIA+. But why is this? Our autistic and queer identities interact and intersect. Gender and sexuality are neurotypical societal structures. Autistic people often don't have the same relationship to gender and sexuality that allistic people do. We tend to be less influenced by societal expectations. We often don't understand social norms, so we don't have a need to follow them. And I want it to be clear, just because there is a correlation, it does not mean that autism causes someone to be LGBTQIA+.
Something wrong. There's something wrong right now, and I don't know what it is, and that's like, it always bothers me because people are like, oh my god, can you just like communicate and tell me what's wrong? I don't even know myself what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. There's something wrong that's about to make me cry. I don't know if it's because like my bras, I'm wearing a bra, I don't like bras, or like, or my shirt too tight, or like my sock, I don't know if I have to go to the bathroom, did I eat too much, like is my hair too tight? Maybe that's why. I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, what's wrong. How am I, like, this always bothers me. Like, I have 4 hours left of work. Like, how am I supposed to do this? Like, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. I don't know.
So what did you do today?
Okay, this is not an excuse to info dump. She does not want to play-by-play of my entire day. Just say you didn't do much.
Not much. And aren't you gonna ask me about my day?
I forgot about that stupid social rule. If you have something to tell me, just tell me. Why do I have to ask?
Yeah, how was your day? It was fine.
Really? What's the point of this whole interaction if we're both just gonna lie and say fine? I don't get it.
Cool. Well, aren't you gonna ask me about my big date last night?
I didn't want to bring it up if you didn't want to talk about it, but alright, seems like you do want to talk about it.
Oh my god, I totally forgot. How was your date? It was good. I think I like him, but what do you think of him?
Okay, this is a trick question. Sometimes people want me to lie, and sometimes they want the truth. She's my friend, so maybe she wants the truth.
I don't really know. I got some iffy vibes from him. He seemed like he was kind of rude to you, and you deserve better. Oh, well, we actually started dating last night, and I was kind of hoping that you would approve.
Yup, trick question. I hate these conversational rules.
I really want some coffee.
Oh, I'll go make some.
No, I don't actually want coffee. It would be really nice if this room was clean.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Hey, do you want to run some errands with me later?
No, I don't really want to.
Dude, I just worked out so hard, I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Oh my god, are you okay? Do you need to lay down?
No, I'm not actually gonna pass out.
What? I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Felt.
No, like, I
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
For my birthday, they took us out to this amazing dinner with the most incredible food I've literally ever had.
That reminds me of my birthday party. We did something really similar and it was so much fun. Hey, so I'm gonna have to come into work late tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I have a doctor's appointment. It's for like a really serious medical issue that I'm having right now, and I like don't really know what else to do about it, and so I couldn't get in any other time. And otherwise,
Dude, if you want to skip work, just say that.
No, I just thought you needed an explanation.
Hey, did you see that thing I sent you? Mm-hmm. So I'll need a response by the end of the day.
Okay.
So can you get started on it, please?
Okay.
There's no way I'm autistic. Sarcasm is like a second language to me. That's a really colorful outfit you're wearing. Aw, thank you. I really love picking out colorful clothes. So what did you do this weekend? I went to a fleece convention, and it was so much fun. There were booths full of colorful yarn everywhere, and there were sheep that we got to pet. It was such a blast. Cool. I know, it was so much fun. Hey, are you almost done getting ready? I need to use the bathroom soon. Yeah, I'm almost done. I was just gonna do my hair real fast. Do you need it right now? Nope, take your time. Okay, thanks. I'll be out whenever I'm done. Ugh, you're such a dumbass sometimes. Okay, your tone is sarcastic, so I know that you're being sarcastic, but what if your sarcasm is rooted in truth, and you actually do think I'm a dumbass? What have I done recently that would get me labeled as a dumbass? Hey, can I use your restroom? Absolutely not. Wait, are you being serious? No, I'm not being serious. Why would you think you weren't allowed to use my restroom? I don't know, it seems a little unreasonable, but it's your house and your boundaries, so I didn't want to disrespect them.
Are you okay? You don't look like you're doing too well. I'm upset and I'm overstimulated and I'd just like to be alone for a little bit. Do you need a hug?
No, thank you. I don't like hugs.
But hugs always make me feel better. I'm so frustrated, dude. I wanted to go grocery shopping today, but I couldn't because they rearranged the entire layout of the Walmart. Why did that stop you from going grocery shopping? I couldn't find any of my favorite things. I didn't know where anything was. Why didn't you just ask someone? Hey, dude, something came up and I'm gonna have to switch our lunch plans from 12 to 1 today.
Okay, if we change our plans from 12 to 1, that means I'm going to be eating lunch an entire hour later in the day than I'm used to, which means I'm already going to be really hungry by the time we're hanging out, which means I'm going to be overstimulated from being hungry for an hour before we hung out, and I'm going to be in a horrible mood, and eating lunch an hour later is going to shift my energy levels for the rest of the day since I'm eating later in the day, and then I'm going to have a harder time getting to sleep at night, which means my sleep schedule for the rest of the week is going to be completely ruined. Ooh, gum, can I have some? No, this is my gum. Come on, why don't you just share one piece? Because it's my gum, I don't want to share. Come on, please. Why should I have to share with you?
So I get a lot of comments based on my appearance like, look at you, how could they not know you're autistic? You look so gay. And like, fair enough, but a reminder that this kid was autistic too. This kid was still queer. This kid was struggling through immense discomfort every day and you couldn't see it. These identities don't have a look, and upholding the idea that they do means kids don't get the support or acceptance to find their true self.